Orange City, filming a little bit of a thing for, I regret bringing Mabel. Whale City Drums, a new sponsor for a snare drum that we got, and it just arrived yesterday, and we're doing like a filming for the unboxing and getting a few photos for social media.
.5 by 14 oak purple heart 3.0 triple flange hoops, double-ended lube, double-ended tube lugs, DW mag throw off.
Alright, so I'm back home. The shoot went pretty well. This is kind of a rush job, so I need to stay on it and get a few more things finished today. So the next step is Foley. So I was going to run this into this little M audio thing down here, and then that can run straight to the computer, and like as the sound is happening, it's writing the wave on the computer. But I'm exporting a pretty large video file right now, and I just don't want, it still has like an hour and a half remaining, so I don't want to cause the computer extra just stress and all that. So I'm going to run it into my field recorder, which will be just fine. It just adds just a little bit more work. So I absolutely love recording Foley. Every time I do it, I just have a lot of fun. I almost did this at Bridge City because they just have much more capabilities of higher quality audio recording. But I realized that I'm going to have to watch the video as I'm doing it to just make it look accurate. So it just makes more sense to do it here. Okay, so actually the computer is bogged down enough where it's having trouble play just normal videos. I mean, it is exporting a bunch of 4K footage right now, which it's going to slow it down, and my computer's fast, but yeah, it's going to start to slow down at that point. So I'm going to record this audio blind. I know pretty well what I need to record, and I'll just make sure to leave everything connected and ready to record more just in case I don't get something that I need. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to record is using a can opener on cardboard. Alright, this is a can opener on cardboard. Alright, and next are scissors. He held them in his hands like this and went, let's go. Alright, moving on to can opener on the Pacific Sentinel, whatever magazine that came in our mail for some reason. Alright, next is the pizza cutter. So we'll do some movement of the pizza cutter. Okay, so I have what I think to be all the audio recorded. I'm gonna dig in a little bit, but my computer's still exporting. So while I'm doing that, I'm just wondering, should I make a video about a vacuum? Would that be interesting at all? I know I've done it before. Basically, I got a new vacuum. It's a Dyson. It's a pretty good one. It looks like it's in good condition. It works, but it's a little bit dirty. Okay, let's make a vacuum video. It has that long, slender frame. Beautiful sunrise yellow. Gray highlights. Long cord. But it does have one thing wrong besides the little bit of dust. Its previous owner was a long-haired blonde. And she liked to drop her hair all over the house and then suck it up. So I'm gonna have to clean up that hair, strand by long blonde strand. Well, that was easy. Let's see what the vacuum rollers look like.
Mm-hmm. It's gross.
It is gross. But I'll get that cleaned up and then it should be good. Alright, so everything is cleaned up and drying. I'll install it maybe tomorrow, late tomorrow. I want to make sure everything is completely dry. Some of those filter sponges are very dense. I think they can hold water for quite a long time. Alright, that was a pretty good deal for that vacuum, really. It wasn't a whole lot of work to clean it. A little bit gross, as you know, I'm sure all vacuums are. But I think the person that had that before maybe got so much hair rolled up on the roller system that it just wasn't doing a good job, and it just was too much work, so they just got rid of it. But yeah, it was a pretty nice vacuum now.